Oh. You what? Reprogram. We're reprogramming, guys. We're reprogramming. Wow. This was a fast reprogram, guys. I've literally just started streaming. And we're having a reprogramming. We haven't even started yet. Okay. Ignore title, we aren't playing RPG. Right, I'm changing the title now. Wow. Okay. You met... Meta Quest free launch? There we go. Right, wow. This was a surprise. I must say this was a surprise. I was not ready for this. Like, I was not ready for this. Fatty loves VR. I hope you do too. Right. Oculus Quest 2, Oculus Quest 3, Quest 3, Meta Quest 2, Meta Quest 3. Right, okay. Fucking... Sorry guys, I'm just doing all the tags. Okay, there we go. I've done all the tags now. Right. Eli, what was the stream, mate? Right. Refresh the page. Look at that. We completely changed program. Guys, I recommend refreshing the page if it still says we're playing RPGs. Because, you know what, we might play an RPG today. But boy, we aren't playing it now. We aren't playing an RPG now. There has been a big change in situation here, right, okay? As soon as I opened YouTube, right, okay, to change, like, there's details of the stream, I noticed something. That is the reason why we are reprogramming. There is about to be a fucking meta event. Well, fuck me. It looks like the Quest 3 is going to be announced now. Because, like, people have, like, someone said that they think that it was going to be announced today, and it looks like it will. So, here we are. Yep, I was not ready for that change of programming. I was not ready for that. But, yeah, I got this Meta Quest 2, right, okay? It's actually a fun little story on how I got this Meta Quest 2, right, okay? So, what happened, right, okay, one day, I was like, you know what, no, what happened, right, okay, is that I went in for a physics lesson, but I didn't notice the physics lesson was cancelled until I got there. And I was like, oh, fuck me, I'm bored as shit, I want to go somewhere. Wait, no, the lesson wasn't cancelled, I could see I could do it online. And I was like, okay, I could do this online later and not go now. So, yeah, I just went on the train. I went to Bristol for the first time in my life. I had never went to Bristol before besides the zoo. And I just looked around Bristol for the whole day, right? And I went through this one shop, okay? This shop was called Jack's Cash, okay? This Jack's Cash shop was dog shit, okay? It was like a cash gen shop, kind of, just with bad prices, which is not what you go to a cash gen shop. You go to cash gen prices. You go to a cash gen. I'm not sure if like people from outside the UK know what I mean by cash gen. Pretty much, right? Okay, it's like a thrift store, so you buy stuff really cheap pre-owned there. But yeah, I went in there, and you see, there was one really good deal in there, right, okay? Well, actually, it was a very bad deal. It was about, I think it was like 180 quid, or was it 150, or something like that, for an Oculus Quest. Well, that's not very good. But this Oculus Quest was white. So yeah, pretty much they mislisted this overpriced Oculus, this Quest 2 as a overpriced Oculus Quest. So yeah, I got an Oculus Quest 2 for the price of a cheaper one. It was in a shit condition, by the way. Now, it's in good condition physically, right? But it was actually, the Facebook account was logged in, but it also wouldn't let you log in at the same time, right? So I could go into the browser and the person's Facebook account was logged in, but I couldn't sign into anything on the operating system. It was completely unusable. It was a paperweight. It was a paperweight. So then I just factory reset and it was fine. So yeah, that's how I got the Quest 2. Yeah, that's the story. There we go. Story time over. Before I had the Rift S, but I really hated the wire, and also fucking hates my eyes. These VR headsets fucking hate your eyes, I tell you. I really actually would like the Quest Pro. Because, like, the Valve Index is a really good headset and stuff. And the big screen VR I've seen is also pretty good. But, like, the Quest Pro has pancake lenses, and that's fucking good. Actually, no, the big screen has pancake lenses as well, doesn't it? Wait a second. Big screen VR headset. I think it has pancake lenses. Yeah, I think that's part of why it's so small. Yeah, I really like the look of this, but there's no way I could afford. Look at this. This doesn't include any controllers or tracking. £1,150. It's very light and it's very comfortable, and it's got good quality in how it looks. But boy, it's fucking expensive. The Quest 3 has pancake lenses. Absolutely. Absolutely. AMOLED, yeah, AMOLED's pretty good, yeah. That's probably the best, yeah. I feel like that might increase the price a bit too much, though. But, we'll see. I mean, they make this shit expensive, you know. Well, it should start now. Oh, actually, no, it's 1 minute off. Okay, it's going to start soon. Let's zoom in. Okay, I can't zoom in because it hasn't started yet. I didn't notice that. I thought I could zoom in before it started, but never mind. No, we can't zoom in. Man, I actually am a big fan of VR, but the thing about VR is there's so many kids. Like, so many. Like, way too many. Like, kids shouldn't be on it anyway, because, like, it's bad for the development of their visual cortex. Wide FOV and true 4K? Yeah. I wouldn't go that far. FOV would be nice, though. I'd like a higher FOV. I need to turn this fucking Tsukahime around. Oh! It started? It started, okay. I'll keep captions on, might as well.
Long have I guarded this
mystical music,
kingdom,
bell dinging.
protecting the barrier between darkness and light.
Okay.
Invaders
Wow.
from another world
We've got 12 minutes before it starts.
I won't let them.
Bro, it'll be able to run. I guess true 4K isn't that big of an ask, really, with how close the Quest 2 was to it anyway. I'm gonna move this all the way up here. There we go. This game looks pretty cool. What game's this? Endless Mayhem. I've never seen this game. Play as a monster that eats cupcakes and swings around. Oh my god, Eli, calm down about RAM! Eli, is RAM just your entire thing? Eli, there's more things to computers than RAM! You're just saying that because you want to run Minecraft in VR on it. I bet it is, isn't it? I bet that's it. I bet I'm exactly right. Then again, I'm not sure how much Windows 10 Edition needs RAM. Yeah, this game looks like shitty SimCity. Hand tracking's nice though. Hand tracking is very nice. But like, yeah, this looks awful. I hate the look of this. No, I don't like that. That just looks worse than SimCity. Why would I want to play that in VR? Oh my god, give me 6 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, 6 gigabytes of RAM is probably going to be at least 8 gigs. Should we do some predictions, Dan? Okay, let's get the Quest 2 specs up. Right, okay. Quest 2 specs. I got the 64 gigabyte version. This seems like, actually, why would I be on here? Okay, let's go. Maybe I'll have a better spec sheet over here. That game looks fucking awful. Just play SimCity or City Skylines. That looks like an awful game to put in VR. I would never want that in VR. How heavy is it? 6 degrees of freedom, we know that. PC optional. Controllers, we know the controllers. Head strap. Right, so it's LCD display. Yep, we mentioned that. It can go up to 90 Hz, but usually not. Pancake lens is very likely to happen. I hope so. I very much hope that pancake lenses. Pancake lenses is literally like a driving factor whether I'd get it or not. If it doesn't have pancake lenses, I'm definitely not getting it. If it does, I'm probably not getting it. I don't have the money. So we'll have to donate me like 5k to get one. I don't think it'd be that expensive. But yeah, I'm not going to afford that. Glass is compatible. Oh yeah, there we go. That spec sheet. 1852 by 1920 though. Do you think maybe they'll bring? Do you think they'll increase the resolution that much? Because I'm not sure if they should. It just depends how much stronger they're able to make it now. I feel like if they up the resolution, it wouldn't be so good. I think it'd be better if they just made it so you were able to reach 90 Hz more often. I don't know though. I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm going to use my PC instead. I never really use it by it standalone. Where does it say its weight? Will it say an overview? It should be in tech specs, but it isn't. What's this game over here? It's got ships. Okay, this game looks cool. Let's check this out. Pandora the Forbidden. Oh my god, I'm so disappointed in this game. This game isn't as cool as I thought it would be. I was thinking it'd be like we'd be in like a ship and be like fucking blasting shit. Oh, it's a Stellaris game. Stellaris runs like shit. Oh, I heard about this. Ghost Signal, right. Man, I actually used to really like Stellaris, but the fucking... Oh god, I hate the war system so much. The war system Stellaris is so ass, I just stopped playing Stellaris. So why would I play it if the war system's bad? How heavy is Quest 2? So, who the fuck uses ounces? Why are you using ounces? Give me fucking grams. 503. Okay. Oh wow, the Quest Pro's even heavier. Fucking hell, the Quest Pro's heavy. Yeah, wow, that is heavy. But it's less front heavy. Ooh. That does change things, actually. Is it the 4K, the reality of it? I'm not sure whether they should. Maybe they should. I think they should focus less on like visual quality. I think they need to like just make it smaller on top of anything. Smaller and more comfortable. That's all I care about. That's the biggest problem I have with the Quest 2. I care much less about the tech specs, honestly, than you'd expect. As someone who's like really into like PC hardware and shit, I honestly give a very little shit about the tech specs of the VR headsets. Like, obviously, I'm interested, but that's the last thing I care about the headset. Because I tell you right, okay, if you've ever worn one of those headsets, boy, it fucking blurs so much with white lights. White lights, blur, awful. God rays that is. God rays are awful. Oh god, one of the worst things. Wires are the worst thing. Partly why I use, which is the real reason I got a Quest 2. That's the reason I got the Quest 2. I don't have to deal with the bullshit of wires. Oh, Onward. Everyone knows Onward, the game that fucking ruined itself by making itself a Quest game. You guys remember Onward? People were like actually into that game, and then they just downgraded the graphics so it'd run better.
In here, no one
They might use the XR2 Plus chip like the Quest Pro has.
Two sides.
No, I doubt. I
But
doubt.
only
They're
one
probably going to use a
side can
cheaper chip.
survive.
I don't know what options they have, but...
Let the battle commence.
What processor does... What shit processor does Quest 2 have? It's XR2. Oh, you're probably right then. If it went from an XR2 to an XR2 Plus... Wow, yeah, it probably does then. They probably got a lighter... built XR2 Plus then. Maybe like an underclocked one. Yeah, XR2 Plus it is then. Yeah. Maybe then they have like a deal. Nah. I doubt they're gonna fucking release an X. Maybe. An XR2 Plus is just a refresh with 4 enemies and faster view and high sizes. You what, Eli? Right? I'm gonna make a very out there prediction. XR3.
My dear little Sproutling, you
What's this
are a
game?
special one, able to experience time a bit
What is this game?
flexible.
Snapdragon XR3. I mean, it's been spotted. It's been spotted. It looks like we're getting XR3. Yeah, it's XR3 probably. Seems so.
You and all your other selves.
Yeah, probably XR3.
You were created a part of me.
There you go. XR3. Probably the XR3. It might be a bit expensive though. It might be a bit expensive. If that's the XR3 though, that makes the Quest Pro
We are
completely obsolete.
connected. We are nature.
Which isn't that bad.
We
If it makes the Quest Pro
are
obsolete, that means that we can buy them cheaper. Pre-owned, eh? Look, because like, if you're a broke boy like me, you're not gonna get these things. You're gonna get them pre-owned. So, hey, more shit out means more competition shit, more stuff in pre-owned market. What is this? I'll go for performance. I feel like we'll go far on difference performance and shit. That's true. I don't want them to go far in performance. It's gonna be too expensive. No one's gonna buy it. You know what? This game seems oddly nice. I don't know. I normally would hate this game, but I don't. I kind of interested in it. I want Power Wash Simulator. I don't know what type of autism it's awake. It's what other level of autism it's deeply awakened me. I can't want to play that. I want Power Wash Simulator. You know what? I'm gonna Power Wash Simulator VR. Where can I get that? What are you saying? Kind of. Kind of nothing. Fuck you. Oh, it was on VortX a long time ago. They've not released a VR version of Power Wash Simulator. Well, they just announced it there. So yeah, those were new announcements then, huh? With like the DLC. The Stellaris one wasn't that new though. They said about the Stellaris one before. So the Stellaris one is nothing new. True. I was thinking that maybe it'd be cool if they like did an underclocked XR2 Plus or something. But if they could give us an XR3, that'd be cool. I mean, like I said, the XR3 has been spotted. It's been spotted. It's probably going to be the one. The reason why I find it hard to believe they'll use the XR3 though is just because the Quest Pro. And hey, from the looks of things, right, okay, they're not even guaranteeing that they're gonna release the Quest 3 here. Like this is one for games, but we're hoping. We're hoping. We're hoping. That's the important thing, guys. We hope. They're gonna do this like a Nintendo Direct, where they're just like, that is everything, but we've got one more thing, and then it's like. Quest 3! Look, it's starting now, That's seriously right. They're gonna go bloody crazy, I'm telling you. They're gonna go crazy. Wow. What? Underworld. Wow, look at these graphics. I find it so weird when they have like these graphics things like these. Oh, that's cool, they got the Beat Saber thing though. I guess there was a bit of love into it.
Welcome everyone to our 3rd annual MetaQuest Gaming Showcase.
That's a pretty nice
I'm
studio
thrilled to be
there.
back hosting, and it's a big day.
They
This
modeled it
morning,
off of the
Mark
Quest 2
Zuckerberg
home.
shared that our MetaQuest 3, our next-gen VR headset, is launching later this year. MetaQuest 3 is our
I didn't think they'd
follow-up
bring
to
this up so
MetaQuest
quickly.
2, and will feature advanced tech that opens up new
You
possibilities.
did say! You
in
did
both
say, you
VR
bitch!
And MR.
Why did
It
you
will
say?
also be backwards compatible.
You should have
with
Snapdragon,
Quest
but not the
2's
number.
entire library of over 500 games and apps. Later in the show, we'll explore Oculus Studios' biggest and most immersive game ever with a gameplay deep dive. A game that will take advantage of MetaQuest 3's cutting-edge hardware. We have way more to
Oh,
share
wait, the
when
new
MetaQuest
Oculus
3
3,
releases,
Quest 3 looks
including
weird as
specs,
fuck.
more apps and experiences, and a whole slate of groundbreaking MR content. These are all
Wait, has this
stepping
supposed to be
stones toward our
like,
long-term vision
leaked
of
already?
building the metaverse.
Quest 3
But for today's
leak.
showcase, it's all about VR games. Every title you see today will be playable on both MetaQuest 2 and 3, and is currently set to launch in the next 12 months. So let's get started.
Not as expensive, yeah, I can't have an XR3. Let's say XR3 is worse than the Plus, which is possible.
Are you ready?
I think that might be the case, honestly. The Baymax Quest 3. No, the way I feel like the Quest 3 is going to be, right, okay, it's going to be on the XR3. That's going to be the process. It's going to be Quest 2, XR2, Quest Pro, XR2 Plus. There's going to be the XR3, which is going to be like, you know how, like, with the ARM M1 Max, on how, like, with the M1 Max, like, the M1 Max was worse than the M2 Mac, but the M1 Pro Mac was better than the M2 Mac. You get me? You get me? So I think the Plus is going to be better than the 3, but the 3 one's going to be better because it's battery life and shit. That's my guess. Yeah, I know it doesn't have that shit, but I'm saying like maybe the XR2 Plus is better. It's just less bulky. It's just the XR2 Plus is better, but the XR3 is less bulky.
In VR. I cannot be more excited because music is such an important part of my life. I was a professional musician for years, and at Meta, I got to work with the talented teams behind a bunch of other
Damn,
games.
you poor girl, you had to give up on your
Playing
dreams.
Samba de Amigo in VR feels like it's all
Ah, that's kind of depressing.
and I can't wait
I
to
don't
see
like that.
everyone shaking their maracas.
Well, she wasn't saying how much she
when
was
Sega
into
brings
music
the
until
game to
she
the
had to
MetaQuest
quit
store
it
this
all.
fall.
Wasn't that guy
Back
like a
in
Sega
February,
character?
Shell Games revealed I
Yeah,
Expect
he was
You
in
to
like
Die
the fucking
3
Sonic Racing
Cog
game. I
Machine.
didn't see his original game.
Today,
That's cool.
I can confirm that this 3rd helping of Spy Hijinks, or Spyjinks, is coming to the MetaQuest store this year.
What little spy game we got
Hopefully
here?
your skills haven't gotten too rusty, because this threequel will send agents on their most challenging mission yet.
Prequel.
Confront more
What's this
villainous
game?
villains. Tackle more perilous perils.
I have no idea what
and
you're
expect
talking
to die
about.
a few more times.
Oh, you are very strong, or
Was not
that
expecting
steering wheel
that.
was not attached correctly.
This reminds me of the Stanley Parable.
Dr. Roxana Prism is a former inventor for the agency. She truly believes she can create a better agent.
Oh, hey, Admiral Butler.
You'll either prove her wrong, or prove her right.
I don't know why, but this
You're
just makes me
dead,
think of
that's
budget
sorry.
cuts. I didn't play much of that game. I thought it was really confusing.
Once you're dead,
I did.
will see just how superior my
I
robots
just didn't
are
like
to
it very
human
much.
agents.
Hey, you found some nickel. Do it again.
I remember when I
and
played
you'll have
budget
10
cuts, I didn't notice I could like throw, I could like use the knife and stuff.
Every
as
time we
weapons.
encounter Agent Phoenix,
I don't
we
think they'll
get
go about
stronger.
4K.
Check this out.
I don't want them
Fly
to.
out.
It's simply a matter of time and iteration.
Oh no! I was expecting you to die. That
Are you
okay.
using Dr. P's notes
I've
I
heard
left
of
in
that.
there?
I'm
Aren't they
really up to
great?
that.
Sometimes I look at them because they make
Did
me
I
laugh.
expect you to die? You haven't played that. I haven't played many VR games honestly.
You don't have to play the series in order, but if you'd like to, you'll find the first 2 games bundled in the MetaQuest store for 40% off for a limited
40% off.
time.
Oh my god! I'm not doing that. I
That's
expect you to
not all
die stream,
Shell
guys. I'm
Games is
sorry. We're
working
not doing
on.
that. We're not doing that.
They made a promise at last year's showcase. 3 games
I can
over the
confirm
next
there is
2
will be
years.
none.
Hot off the press, let me introduce you to Silent Slayer, Vault of the Vampire. Silent Slayer is a single-player horror game
That's
that'll
Eli's
bring you
prediction.
face-to-face with slumbering
Mine's
vampires.
XR3.
And as you might guess from the title, stealth is key to survival. As Shell Games puts it, silence is golden, sound is death. Spooky. Let's take a peek.
Okay.
Keep silent. Gently. At last. Aim for the center of the chip.
What?
Do not be.
There's gonna be a jump scare now. Come on. Where's the jump scare? Oh, that was underwhelming. That was so underwhelming. The Vault of the Vampire. Okay, that sounds interesting.
At last year's showcase,
Wow, I got to
we
understand
reviewed
absolutely
Ghostbusters:
nothing about the
Rise of
game other than
Ghost
it's a
Lord.
vampire.
And then I got to drive off into the sunset in the iconic
What's the point of that?
Ecto-One. For this year's show, Sony Pictures VR and
Good job, I know
M-Dreams put
nothing
together
about
a
the game
little
that you just
dossier
announced
on
to
the
me.
Ghost Lord himself.
I have no reason
Who
to be
is he?
excited for
And
it.
how did he get to be so mean? Along the way, we'll get a glimpse of the West Coast's first Ghostbusters HQ, some iconic San Francisco landmarks,
Probably.
and the spirits and specters that you'll be trapping there with your friends. Let's take a look.
What game we got here? Come on.
You think you know the whole story of the Ghostbusters. Well, you don't know my story. 1984.
Okay.
My research brought me to Columbia
I've never watched
University, where I
Ghostbusters, I'll be
studied
honest
under
with
the
you.
Ghostbusters. They dismissed my work, called it dangerous. But in San Francisco,
Man, take a shot
I
every
can
time this
show
guy
them.
says Ghostbusters.
With its
I swear to God.
untapped cauldron of the undead. Where others saw fear, I
That
saw
doesn't look very
subjects.
good for footage
How
on
could
PC,
I know
I'll
my
be
research
honest.
would stir a dormant evil? The Ghost Lord. Alcatraz.
It's probably because it's a live stream.
Tortured
It's like
souls,
down.
whose guilt I could
Oh
drain
my God.
and drain again. Their pain, the price of progress. My dear assistant Katie
weird.
understands. Soon everyone will understand.
This is why when you have a
Especially you,
quest game, the guys is like
Ghostbusters,
dog
with your
shit.
silly parlor tricks. You will see the progress I have made. Know the power
This
I
is
have
this is
harnessed.
what Meta has done to the
You will
VR industry,
realize
guys.
that I, Gustav Hookfather, am the genius who gave the world endless clean energy. The Ghost Lord is coming.
What have I brought upon the world? The time of the Ghost Lord is here.
Rise of the Ghost Lord. And oncoming software update, we're updating the Quest 2 GPU and CPU. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. I heard that they're upgrading it. They're like doing an update that'll like increase the performance. That's crazy.
Check this out. The team let me into the
I find
San
it so
Francisco
weird though. They're just making like, you know what, the Quest is gonna be better value for you guys now. Why
And
not?
it's still under construction, but I've got my proton pack.
What?
My PKE.
What happens to
meter,
the
and
No,
I know
there's no way that only
exactly
just
who
happened
I'm
to me
teaming up
then.
with to take out the Ghost Lord.
Cut? Yeah.
There's one thing you can say about
They
me.
mentioned the cut. Oh my god. I wish I didn't check
only
this
afraid
chat.
of no ghosts.
This. All of these guys are cooming over the girls doing the showcase.
Anyway.
Look.
When we asked one
How long have they been
concept,
doing this
developers
for?
of
Since it
Rocket
started?
NX, what's something players will
Some
love
of that
about
she
your
live
game?
too.
They said, you
Oh
can
my
use an
god,
arm,
that's the
then
best
pick
thing
it
they've
back up
said.
and bash your enemies with it.
I'd love to see a
There you
VR
go.
Tomodachi life.
Underdogs is a physics-based
Oh
brawler
my
where you
God.
wrap yourself in your
Look, there's
5
sexual
to 10
harassment going
gorilla
on
mech
there.
And
Quest
rampage
2 for
through Rubraka,
$350?
the
Really?
22nd century mech fighting capital
Damn.
of the world. Take on whatever the pitmasters throw your way.
I mean,
and
they should have
upgrade your
increased
mech
its
to be
price in the
even
first
more
place.
fearsome. But remember, the more you climb the ranks, the more every lowlife in the city will be gunning for you. So get ready.
Did she just say
to claw your
gumming for
way up
you?
the food chain.
She definitely said gumming for you. She said gumming for you, didn't she?
City will be gunning for you.
Oh,
So
she said
get ready
gunning.
to claw your way up the food
She
chain.
said gunning, didn't she? Oh my god, catch up.
Two bass boys like
Here we go.
us. Nah, this the jungle out here, bro.
Oh my god, it's a
You wanna get
Londoner.
into New Braca?
Please get away.
Have to fight like
This guy's a Londoner. I mean, I honestly prefer to be in this world than London. I don't like the look of this game, I'll be honest. I don't feel like this would control very well. I mean, I might be wrong. Oh, that's pretty cool, though. It just looks like you'll be so immobile. I can't see that being fun. Okay, okay. Ooh. That's kind of cool. His arm comes off and you can just hold his arm to... Oh my god, that is kind of cool. But I still don't see the game being very fun.
At last year's show, we
Sorry,
revealed
underdogs.
NFL Pro Era, the first NFL and NFLPA licensed VR football sim. Since the games launched last October, you've completed over 3 million NFL seasons.
Really?
And over 9 million trophies. But what's next? Here to tell you,
I think anyone who wants to actually watch stuff in VR. Like, why? That's awful. It just hurts your eyes.
Thanks, Ruth. Our goal last year at Status Pro was to give people the experience of being NFL QB1, feeling the rush of stepping onto the field and leading your favorite NFL team to victory. And the positive response we got from our community was overwhelming.
You know, the way she introduced this made it sound like it was just something to watch the games, not like
the next evolution of NFL Pro Era.
Actually, like, play it.
This year is all about showing the world what you've got. With the new version of NFL Pro Era, we're expanding multiplayer.
Damn, I'm such a big fan of American football.
You pit your favorite teams against each other.
I was trying to class straight, yeah, obviously. Yeah, I didn't even say that. I didn't even consider that. Yeah, of course he will. Absolutely. Oh yeah, I can't forget eye tracking. Eye tracking's like the most obvious thing they're gonna add. Absolutely. 100% they're adding eye tracking.
Get it in your hands. Check us out on social. We're posting a lot of community and game updates.
They're gonna add eye tracking, and then it's gonna be like fucking
really cool, by the way.
Thanks, Huck.
Appropriated rendering shit, you know.
Moving on from the field to the court.
Oh, that's gonna be a huge performance increase. I didn't even think about that. Obviously.
Revealed their latest project, Racket Club, an all-new sport designed exclusively for VR. Practice your swing solo.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to play in games with it, obviously, but they're going to be using it for foveated rendering 100%.
In this one-of-a-kind sports complex.
Foveated rendering is currently on the PlayStation VR too, and it's like really good, I heard. Racket Club. Let's take a look at this. This could be fun. I just don't see why you would play this opposed to Rec Room. Like, this has to work very well for people to use this above Rec Room. Because I don't think Rec Room has this, I think. But it's not very good. I think. Solo, that is depressing. I never want to play the solo mode. Okay, the solo mode doesn't look that bad, actually. I'd play it! Sure, Racket Club looks fun. Why not? Yeah, that game was quite fun, I'll admit.
At our debut gaming showcase, I premiered the launch trailer for Wraith: The Oblivion Afterlife from Fast Travel Games. It was the first VR game set in the world of darkness. And today, we're diving back into the world of supernatural horror with an all-new adventure RPG.
I'm so confused what this game is going to be like if it's made by Fast Travel Games.
But not the Venice you see on postcards.
Yeah, Eli, they're gonna fucking overprice the fuck out of this thing.
Comfortable in the city's darkest shadows. Hide in plain sight. Drink the blood of mortals.
I mean, we don't even know what features it's actually gonna have.
To become the ultimate judge of the guilty. So, without further ado, let's sink our teeth into the debut trailer for Vampire: The Masquerade Justice.
Italy.
Yes, stealth vampire. What? Do you play as a vampire or something? This game looks fun.
Hiding in the night.
You know what? I'm interested.
I didn't want to get dragged into
I'm
this,
interested. This game actually does look quite fun.
but the guilty must
Bro,
be
it's not even confirmed whether they will. They probably will. Nah, this game actually looks kind of sick.
Because if you don't, I'll make things very uncomfortable for you.
No, I'm interested in that.
Next,
That actually does look
an
pretty
adventure
fun.
that
I'll
never
admit it.
needs
I'll
to
admit it.
end.
That looks fun.
This one is special to me. It's developed by Othergate, a studio co-founded by 4 VR veterans who I used
Well,
to
that's
work
2
with for
vampire
years
games
on the
today, isn't
Oculus
it?
Studios team on our very first and
So when we
super
find the
popular
vampire,
franchise,
then is that when we
Danbury.
be the vampire?
I know firsthand that these guys are masters at making fun multiplayer games, and I am honored to announce their next project, Dungeons of Eternity. This 1 to 3 player dungeon crawler.
Bro, where's
generates
Meta just
from
gonna buy like
hundreds of
every
unique
single
chambers,
VR game
so
company
no
and just
two
like
trips are
make
the
them
same.
go bankrupt?
You'll explore dark
Just like, okay,
crypts,
well, bought you now, then
ruined
we'll games.
castles, and deep caverns. Battle
Feel with the cameras
monstrous
they've got
enemies
this thing.
with melee and magic.
Should see
solve
color pass
puzzles,
through.
avoid traps, gather loot, escape back to safety,
maybe.
level
Probably
up,
not.
and then do it all over again in a brand new dungeon. Take a look.
Where do you get this information about what they're gonna be on? Did you hear something about their cameras? I don't think I've heard anything about them having colored camera, like special cameras. I'm guessing they're the same as they did on the Quest 1 and 2. I don't think they're gonna do something special with the cameras. And they don't really need to. The tracking was fine in all of those headsets. They did on the Quest Pro, did they? Oh, did they? I don't remember. Oh yeah, they did have really good pass from the Quest Pro, didn't they? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they probably will then. I forgot that they did have it on the Quest Pro. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, that's like one of the headsets where like the pass-through's actually not dog shit. That's true. Those things, are these things even cameras though? I don't see how they would be very effective if they're cameras. That's the thing about it. I don't see how they'd be effective as cameras. Oh, we've seen the CAD. This one will... Wait, no, this one's not the one called Cardiff. Cardiff got cancelled, didn't it?
Samba de Amigo, but we must have other beloved classics waiting in the wings, right? How about one of the best-selling games of the 90s? An iconic
That doesn't
mystery,
look like a
maybe?
camera.
Something
It
a
kind of
little
does,
spooky?
actually.
Yeah, I think we have one like that.
Yeah, it might be cameras then. Yeah, I think you might be right. In that case, they have to do color pass-through. Yeah, they totally got color pass-through. Based on a classic bestseller. What was this? Did it base it off of a book? What's this?
It's you. Don't be afraid. I'm here to help.
I
There
have
are many
no
like me
idea what
here,
this is.
trapped in this house.
This seems to be popular though, apparently.
Each night, the guests arrive.
I bet there's somebody watching this and is so excited. I bet when there's a chat now. Luigi's Mansion! I was thinking Goosebumps, but I was thinking maybe not. The 7th quest, not guest. I've never heard of the 7th guest.
The 7th Guest.
It's a movie
is mostly
puzzle
known for ushering
game.
in the CD-ROM era. Once upon
Oh, it's a
time.
fucking old fucking
It's a
game.
great puzzle adventure game.
This is bestseller. I thought it was like a
Vertigo
book or
Games and
something.
Vertigo Studios Rotterdam, staying true to the original, but reimagining it for a new era. The team is using volumetric video.
That
to
is
capture
very
the
fucking
live-action
old.
performances of actors to help tell the game.
I'm
story.
surprised the company that owns that
They're
IP
also
is
fully
even
recreating the
still
iconic
around.
mansion in 3D for the first time.
The hell?
Just don't be surprised.
Someone said
if
they
starts
read
changing
VR,
shape
dead
around
VR
you.
in GTA.
It is haunted after all.
I don't think there's going to be
In
VR
addition to the seventh
GTA.
guest, Vertigo is working on Arizona Sunshine 2.
I think that's a bit
a
stupid.
sequel to one of the most popular games from VR's early days.
Arizona
It's one that
Sunshine was
people
quite
have
popular at the
been
start,
waiting
yeah.
to see for a long time, including me.
I still haven't
You
played
might
it.
have
I
seen
own it.
the
I
CG
haven't
reveal
played it though.
recently, but today we have another short teaser for you. Time to say hello to your old pal Freddy, and hello to a new friend as well.
Freddy?
Oh, what's going
Yeah,
on?
I go with those
Hold
predictions
up.
you got there.
Allow me to show you how it's done. Nice, but oh yeah, that's gonna do. Watch and learn.
What is this voice acting?
Get a room.
It's Arizona
You know that only
Sunshine
counts as
2.
one.
Well,
In Arizona
that's
Sunshine
a well,
2,
man.
you'll survive the desolate waste of Arizona with your new best friend, Buddy.
Oh yeah, Eli, that's where you're from, isn't it?
Even
Just
when Freddy's are
remembered.
trying to take a bite out of it.
Is this game
Arizona
realistic
Sunshine
to your
2 launches
place?
later this year, so be sure to check out the game's
Is this
extended
accurate to
CG
Arizona? Or
reveal
do like
trailer
there's
if you
zombies
haven't
going
already.
around?
Okay. Last November, Netflix and Tenderclaws revealed that the hit series Stranger Things is coming to VR. I hope you're
game for me,
comfortable in the
indeed.
upside
A
down,
game for you.
because you're going to be spending a lot of time there.
I don't like Stranger
In
Things.
this chilling psychological horror experience, you are Vecna, invading people's minds and conjuring up their worst nightmares as you look to take
Wow.
revenge on 11.
Imagine
of
if
their
somebody is like in the middle of
Stranger Things
watching
VR
Stranger
comes to
Things and they
MetaQuest
just
store later this
they
year.
just got the game completely
And here
everything's spoiled
is a
while I'm
brand new
there.
trailer.
Nah, I don't think so. She didn't really say anything big.
I saw a means to realize my
Confession. By the way, guys, if you were like actually like watching Stranger Things or something, this is where you get like close your eyes, headphones off, close your eyes. You don't get to see anything. I can still hear it. But this is what I was saying. I can confirm we have. I have to confirm we have zombies running around the desert wasteland that is our home. Damn, that's a bit unlucky. L. Still better than Alabama. This game looks like dog shit. Where's the gameplay?
It's time.
Wow, I have absolutely no hope in that game. It's very the visuals, like the visual style seems
It's time to
interesting.
strap into your omnidirectional.
No, that looks
mobility gear
awful. I bet that's
and
gonna
prepare to fight the
not
unseen
only
foe.
hurt your eyes, but gonna be
Attack on
boring as
Titan
fuck.
is a best-selling manga series, acclaimed anime
What?
adaptation,
What?
and now,
What?
thanks to the team at Universe, an exhilarating VR game.
No.
Attack on Titan VR Unbreakable
What?
lets you join the Scout Regiment and go head-to-head with the Titans themselves.
What?
Flying
Okay.
through the air
No
using
one.
your ODM
No
gear,
one saw
you battle
this.
enemies many times
What?
yourself as you
Fucking
try to
Attack
protect
on
the last
Titan?
vestiges of humankind. Some of you may already be familiar with this game because we teased it late last year.
Did that?
But you
Oh,
didn't
really?
get to see
Wow.
The game's dynamic,
I kn-
high-flying battles. Today you will.
Okay. Let's see. I can't believe there's a fucking Attack on Titan VR game. They can't fuck this up. There's already a fan game that was pretty good. Oh my god, that would be so fun! Okay, this game is gonna be a fucking hit. It has to be a hit. This is what we've all want. Rumbling! Rumbling! Oh, look at this. That does look so. That looks really good. Coming this week, bro. We're getting this. It was pre-rendered though, so I'm guessing the game's gonna be really buggy when it comes out because it's probably very unfinished.
Creators behind Outriders and
But like,
Killer.
man, if we're literally just flying around, killing titans like that, that's gonna be so fun.
Skill shot. Kick them into a cactus. Skill shot. Crush somebody under a hot dog cart. You get the idea. Now
Skill
imagine
shot.
how
We're talking about
creative
League
you
of
could
Legends
get
stuff.
with that system in VR. Forget imagining it. We've got it. Here's your first look at Bulletstorm in VR.
Does she mean trick shot? She means trick shot, doesn't she? Yeah, she means trick shot, doesn't it? I don't think she means skill shot. Nah, she definitely means trick shot. We'll see though. Maybe this will work like a slow moving projectile, and then I can class it as a trick shot. Skill shot, I mean. This game just looks fast. Yeah, she definitely meant trick shot. If the game didn't slow its speed down at some points, I think this game would be way more fun. How much games do you have to show? Bro, calm down, Eli. This is the game show, the gaming showcase. They're here to show games. Why can't you just enjoy the show, Eli? This game looks like an arcade game. God, I hate the look of this helicopter part. It looks like those like arcade games you play. I don't like them very much. They kind of suck.
This is the Bulletstorm we all know and love. Every skill shot, every story beat, fully recreated
Trick shot
for VR.
Trick shot.
For the first time, you'll actually be
Not
able to
skill
handle
shot.
an energy leash,
Trick
deliver
shot.
Devastating blows.
God, that just
and mow
shows
down
how like.
hordes of mutated enemies.
Oh my god.
So book your
That
tickets
shows
to
how
Planet
disconnected
Stygia
Meta
for
is
later
from
this
their
year.
fucking audience.
And thanks to People Can Fly and Incuvo.
It's fucking
for bringing
Trick
such a fun
shot.
project to life. Okay. Before we start talking about our final game, I know you've been waiting for an update on Assassin's Creed.
No!
And I have good news. Assassin's Creed Nexus is coming to the MetaQuest store.
No one
by the
cares
end of the
about
year.
Assassin's
Tune into
Creed.
Ubisoft Forward on June 12th for the full reveal of Assassin's Creed Nexus. All right. I promised you a deep dive. Let's get into it.
What's the last game?
In 2019, Asgard's Wrath took us on an epic journey across the fabled 9 realms of Norse mythology.
I have never heard of this game.
That journey ended here, imprisoned in this very tavern by the trickster god Loki. But Destiny has more in store for you.
So there's a second
From
one of that
Sanzaro
game.
Games and Oculus Studios, this is the world premiere of Asgard's Wrath 2.
Oh wow, it's got 2 at the end. I expected that. When she said Asgard's Wrath, I would just say Asgard's Wrath 2. Yep, it is.
He must not be stopped.
Okay. That does look pretty fun. You know what?
Betrayal has
This game might be alright. Okay, that was cool. I have never heard of Asgard's Wrath, but now now I'm interested.
Exact your vengeance.
And unleash your wrath.
Well, hey, Eli, you say that you want them to stop talking about games. This is the last one, so I'm sure you're gonna be pleased now. This game looks alright. Oh boy. Those weapons look so good, so fun to use. Asgard's Wrath. Is it a Quest exclusive? Oh, it totally is an Oculus exclusive,
Asgard's
isn't
Wrath
it?
2 is an all-new standalone adventure in this epic series. Freed from prison by the Weavers of Fate, you'll set out on a new quest across time and space. from the Norse realms.
There it is. It's a quest. It's an Oculus
deserts of
exclusive,
ancient
so
Egypt.
pay attention.
Here on the Great Sand Sea, you'll
I've
once
never
again
heard of
battle
this.
gods and creatures
Someone
of myth
really likes
to
it.
stop Loki from upending all of creation.
It looks good.
When the original Asgard's Wrath released on PC VR, it wowed players with its jaw-dropping scale.
Where's the
brutal
spectacle link? Can
physics-based
you like
combat,
post like the link
and
on the
stunning
Discord?
graphics.
I don't remember this.
Asgard's Wrath 2 will set a whole new standard for wireless VR. This is the deep and immersive action RPG that you've been waiting for. Packing enormous.
What's XR3
free-roaming
going to be used on
environments,
then? Like
gorgeous
the generation
visuals,
after
and
that?
well over 60 hours of exploration and tense combat.
It's gonna be like
into
Nintendo
MetaQuest
Switch
2
then, isn't
and
it?
MetaQuest 3.
Because like when Nintendo
Today,
Switch
my
came out,
friend Matt
Pascal
Kramer,
was already
head of
out, but
design
it
at
was
Sanzaro
based on
Games,
Nvidia's
will take us on a
Max
tour of
Bar
the
architecture,
team's groundbreaking
which was the
title.
generation before.
Everything you're about to see was captured in game. Matt, the mic's yours.
Thanks, Ruth. I'm so excited to show everyone what we've been working on at Sanzaro these last few years. Asgard's Wrath 2 picks up where the first game left
shit,
off,
I have to be
in
right
a
back,
mysterious
guys.
tavern you can't escape from. You're suddenly thrust into battle with a giant creature, clearly from another realm. Just when you think all is lost, you encounter the Weavers of Fate, a trio of beings that set you off upon your adventure to find and stop Loki. So just how much bigger is this game? Not only will you travel through new Asgardian locations, like Muspelheim, the Land of Fire, the Weavers of Fate will also bring you into new realms, like the vast desert expanse of ancient Egypt. These massive worlds, beyond the scope of any other game on the MetaQuest platform, come alive in Asgard's Wrath 2. Dotted with temples.
Okay, as the delivery guy.
Caves and dungeons.
Was not expecting as
Characters
the
to meet,
delivery to come this early.
Monsters to battle. Quests and side quests. Wildlife. Crafting
This game does
resources.
look cool though.
Mini games and more. This is a living world you can roam and explore freely. The most expansive of these worlds is the Great Sand Sea, full of hidden treasures and unique events. You could spend hours upon hours exploring this map and still not
I'm gonna have to
discover
like
all
peer
its
in and out
secrets.
here. Sorry guys.
You might decide to prove your combat prowess by hunting rare, high-level monsters that roam the sands, or gather plants or and animal parts to craft useful consumable goods, such as bait to attract wildlife, or a ward that provides a temporary AoE benefit wherever you throw it. But it's not all about survival. Kick back and fish, or beat your high score at the Slingshot Shooting Gallery. There's no shortage of stuff to do and see outside the primary quest line. These worlds are so big, you're going to want some more speed as you move through them. Luckily, you'll have the power of a god at your fingertips. As with Asgard's Wrath, you'll be able to transform a few brave animals into unique warrior followers to help you solve puzzles and eviscerate enemies. New in this game, they'll serve as powerful mounts that can carry you swiftly across the massive realms of Asgard's Wrath 2. Of course, what's fast on foot or mount can look very different to a god. Like Asgard's Wrath, you'll also see the world from the god-scale perspective and use your cosmic powers to manipulate the mortal world around you. Reach inaccessible areas, solve puzzles, and more. You can't save the world alone, though. Egypt is full of would-be heroes who need your godly assistance to enter the realm of legend. Each hero in Asgard's Wrath 2 is completely unique. Different weapons, different skills and abilities, and different strengths. By possessing these mortals, you can help them fulfill their destinies.
Did I miss anything? Okay, nothing important. Sorry guys. Right, as the guy came in, now I have to put loads of shit in the fridge. I'll be right back.
A cynical tomb robber with a grudge against the gods. You and Abraxas make an unlikely pair, but you'll have to work together to take down fearsome enemies like the bloodthirsty goddess Sekhmet. Abraxas seeks vengeance against Sekhmet for the murder of his father. With his boomerang axe, whip sword, and bladed shield at your command, he'll stop at nothing to defeat her. Combat was one of the aspects players loved most about Asgard's Wrath, us included. It was vicious and brutal. Whether swinging a sword, throwing an axe, or even using your fists, the combat made you feel powerful and skilled. In the first game, the combat favored a defense-first approach, meaning you had to block and parry a series of enemy attacks before you had a chance to remove their runic shields. This loop had to be completed 3 or 4 times before you could start damaging an enemy. In Asgard's Wrath 2, our updated combat system is centered around player choice. Nothing is holding you back. You can chip away at enemy shields through a flurry of attacks or land skilled parries to trigger opportunity windows that let you cut through your enemy's defenses with ease. We've also expanded the systems to include elemental types for a greater degree of player customization and wider variety amongst enemy archetypes. This time, we have a full physics system implemented for weapons, with swords, axes, bows, staffs, and more at your disposal. You can find a combat style that's right for you. But you'll need to change up your approach, as enemies will now react to your every movement and switch up their own attacks. You'll also unlock new skills and abilities as you level up, letting you invest further in the weapons you use most. Unlock powerful abilities and super attacks to truly change the game. Nothing feels better than seeing your weapon soar into the air and rain down on a horde of enemies. You'll also discover relics you can slot into your weapons and armor that will provide you with powerful buffs, like adding fire damage to your weapon or heal over time, allowing you to customize your weapon set against each enemy you face. But you won't be the only one leveling up. Your animal followers have their own skill trees and will grow in power the more you spend time with them. Even with an upgraded companion and all these powers at your disposal, don't think the enemy AI will go easy on you. As you level up, so will they, gaining new abilities, smarter tactics, sneaky counters, stronger armor, powerful super attacks, and relics to use against you. Some will even heal each other, boost each other's damage, or call for reinforcements. You'll have to use all the strength, endurance, speed, and quick thinking you can muster to forge a path through the ravenous enemies that lay between you and your destiny. For a true challenge and the opportunity to earn bragging rights amongst your friends, you can step into the Uncharted Rifts, an infinitely replayable dungeon crawling mode with exclusive loot that you can take back with you into the main campaign.
I am back.
The
Fucking
rifts
hell,
are
I was gone
always
for
open,
long. I apologize.
So you can visit it any
What game
point
is
during
this?
or even after
That's,
the
this
campaign.
can't still be that
And
game,
put your
can't
skills
it?
against some of
I
the
was gone for a
toughest
bit.
time-limited challenges the Rifts have to offer. Face
Oh my god, it's still
ferocious
Asgard's
enemies
Wrath.
as you delve deeper into these endless labyrinths.
All this, like, fucking
Encountering
hell, calm
ghosts of
down.
Players who fell victim to
The
the
game
ritual
looks
formula.
good, but
Whether friend or foe,
Carry
these specters
on.
will be part of your dungeon.
this game's
Hoping
overstaying its
or hindering
welcome.
your progress. Survive long enough, and you'll earn a spot on the leaderboards and those precious bragging rights. The Uncharted Rifts are deep and full of mystery. They're almost like a whole game.
Yeah,
of their
pretty
own.
much, guys.
And
While I
they
was gone,
barely
I
scratch
put
the
it, I
surface of
refrigerated
all the
everything that
unique
had to be immediately
dangers you'll
refrigerated, and I
encounter.
just left the rest down there. My mum could deal with
I
it
hope
when
that
she
this
gets home.
first look at Asgard's Wrath 2 has you excited. We've got so much more to show you. More heroes, more companions, more gods, Loki anomalies. I can't wait to show you more. Back to you,
Asgard's
Ruth.
Wrath 2.
Okay, Now head over to the MetaQuest store because pre-orders of Asgard's Wrath 2 are open.
It does look good.
Pre-order and you'll get a
but
copy
it stayed
of
for
the
way too
original
long.
Asgard's Wrath on PC. You don't have to play it before, but it'll add some fun context. You'll also get immediate access to the Great Sand Sea home environment I'm standing in now, and unlock an exclusive Asgard's Wrath 2 themed character, as well as the title of
Eli, where are
Cosmic
you getting this
Guardian in
information
Population 1.
from?
And once Asgard's Wrath 2 launches later this year, those who pre-ordered will get access to the Sword of Ra and the Sun God's battle armor. That's the end of our main showcase, but stick around for more because up next, we have some of the most passionate VR creators sitting down to discuss the games from the show.
That's
and
it.
While you're there, we're running a sale on favorites like NFL Pro Era, Resident Evil 4.
Bro, isn't it no Quest 3?
And many more. And like last year, we're also giving away this awesome room I'm standing in. It's available now in settings under home environments. Of course, there's so much more we want to share with you. We plan to announce more games, major updates to existing titles, and we've got a whole
So yeah, it's
new headset to
$500.
watch.
That's how much I'd expect.
Thank you all so much for tuning in, and thanks to the developers who helped put this show together. Keep playing, and we'll see you next year.
How much did they actually like show? They just said, "Yep, unnamed, Snapdown." So yeah, that's what it was before. $500. That was it. Oh no, they're saying on the 27th. Oh fuck, they did say it was 27th.
Like Quest 6. The Ecto 1? Oh yeah, that's still parked at my place. No, they're not getting it.
Oh god, please get out of my face. Oh, I was hoping they'd like say something more about the Quest 3 there. Reduce the price to Quest 2 as expected. No resolution. Yeah, I'd expect it to just be about over 4K. Oh. 40% lighter. That's good. The new controllers look fucking awful. These look awful controllers. Oh my god, what a downgrade. What a separate... Yeah, I get it. I know it's already been announced. but I thought we would hear more about it. God damn. I didn't notice the controllers were that bad that they added. Fucking hell, those controllers are bad. Oh my god. So you know what? Oh wait, are my controllers downstairs? It seems like my Quest is up here, but my controllers are downstairs, unless there's somewhere here that I don't notice. Yep, they have to be downstairs, Stan. You can just like hold them like this and they won't fall off. You can do that with these. They're just fucking, if you do this, it just drop. It looks dog shit. Oh my god. Well, hey guys, I'll be honest, I'm tired as fuck. I am going to... you thought I was getting in the stream. You guys thought I was getting in the stream. I baited you guys. Yeah, I'm ending the stream. But I will be right back, okay? I'm going to stop stream. Then I'm going to do the original stream I was going to do. Okay?